It's time for Fear 3. We're gonna be playing more F.E.A.R today. We're gonna be playing more F.E.A.R, and we're gonna be exploding some enemy heads, and that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a lot of fun and very destructive. So welcome, everybody, to F.E.A.R Part 3. It's Fear 3 Part 3. So that's exciting. See if this time YouTube sends out a notification to people, maybe. Hashtag notification squad, perhaps. Fettle to the metal. Hell yeah. Check out my speedrun of Fear 3. Have fun with your D&D, Ted Anderson. Tell your D&D friends I said hi. Tell your D&D friends the internet says hi. Baselet says that she didn't get a notification for this stream. Radazazzle, did you get a notification for this stream? Tell me about the notifications. Hey, Albus09 got one. Okay, it seems like this is one of the times when it's very sporadic about who it notifies. Ted Anderson got an email about it. Okay. Weird shit. Let's see. Radazazzle, I'm stealing your joke. On Twitter, I said, today we put the Fettle to the metal, blame Radazaz for this joke, and continue our playthrough of Fear 3 as the bad brother. Let's lightning bolt and explode some enemy soldiers. And we're gonna do that today. That's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be lightning bolting people. Yeah, Garfield is evolving. I still haven't put the photorealistic one in. I guess I'll do that when I'm done with Fear 3, so that it's like, so that it doesn't frighten people having a photorealistic Garfield. It's like a creepypasta. You don't want photorealistic pictures of your family as skeletons to just randomly appear. You gotta slowly introduce the photorealistic pictures of your family as skeletons. I'm happy for you, Emily Smith. Oh, we're not sending Garfield to the moon. We're sending the moon to Garfield. Are you a bad enough brother to save your mom? Well, we did that already. We did that already as Point Man, so technically speaking, yes. Sorta. A hyper-realistic Garfield appears. I would be freaking out too. That's definitely a thing to freak out about, if anything. If you have to pick something to freak out about, that's certainly one thing to freak out about. The only two things that, in my opinion, are worth freaking out about in life are getting married and getting a prostate exam. You don't want to have a doctor's fingers up your butt, or your spouse's fingers up your butt. One of those two things. So welcome to Fear 3, everybody. Welcome back to Fettel's big adventure while Point Man watches. Point Man's he's just kind of hanging out in the wings. Prostate exams are nothing. I'm sure they're not. I'm sure they're nothing. Let me tell you a story that my doctor. Um, okay, actually, my doctor didn't have much involvement in this. My doctor gave my mom a pamphlet when I was like 15 ish. My it was just like a routine checkup visit for like school or whatever. And at the end of the visit, my doctor gave my mom a pamphlet, and she let me see this pamphlet after this. But basically, the pamphlet told my mom to have a talk with me, like a sit down talk about personal health, and it was the funniest thing I have ever seen in my life. You see, this pamphlet had very detailed drawings, not photos, drawings, like a safety manual, or like the instructions on how to release your seat and inflate the life jacket on an airplane, or like the instructions on, like, instructing you not to put your toddler facing the wrong way in a car. It had drawings of hands molesting a penis and a coin purse and a balls, like genitalia of varying types, and it was like, make sure to check regularly for cancer manifesting in young children. Make sure to instruct your child to regularly check for these things. And so my mom had this talk with me, and she didn't tell me that it was the doctor that prompted this. And so I thought that she was just having this talk with me because she just felt like it, just felt like warning me about childhood testicular cancer. And then she revealed the pamphlet, and I was like, "Oh, okay. This was driven by a medical request." And the pamphlet was fucking hilarious. The pamphlet was like, make sure to pick a day that you will remember to give yourself examinations, so that you do not forget, so that it is a regular occurrence. Pick a day that you are sure you will remember, a day of importance like your birthday or the first day of the week. And that's it. Prompting you to give yourself a testicular cancer exam on your birthday is hilarious to me. It is still hilarious to me to this day, because my mom and I both found that really funny. That, like, they expect me to be like, "Yippee, it's my birthday," and then go grabbing around. It's so funny the way that the pamphlet asked my mother to present this information to me. Like, I don't understand. uh, Fondle yourself on your birthday. You've earned it. Exactly. Oh, man. Hey, Shotgun Reaper. Yeah, you don't have to tell teens to touch themselves. They'll do it anyway. They'll do it for free. You don't have to give them a pamphlet about it. uh, well, good luck with that, Speedball. Hopefully it's nothing. Hopefully it's a nothing lump. How old was I? I said I was 15 when this happened. I was 15 when I had this talk with my mother, and we still joke about it to this day. And I'm like, because sometimes, like, it will just cross my mind and I'll just laugh about it, just because it's like, it could have been a really awkward talk. It could have been a very awkward, like, very like, "Ooh, why is my mom being forced by my doctor to talk to me about my kid genitals?" But like, but the stupidity of the pamphlet, the utter seriousness with which the pamphlet presented these childlike drawings of just hands grasping a ball sack like it's a Perry Bible Fellowship comic, like, the utter serious attitude of the pamphlet completely negated any awkwardness of the talk and made it really funny instead. Hey, H.V.A.R. Welcome to Fear 3. Let's now that I've told that story, it's time for Fear 3. Sounds kind of creepy. Oh, it was God, if it wouldn't get me banned, I would reproduce the drawings for you right now because they're so funny. Let us continue our playthrough as Fettel, why don't we? Yeah, this is where we were. Okay, cool. So last time, we played through the first level as Fettel just so that I could show off what it's like. And today we're going to be playing through probably the rest of the game. I don't know. I don't know how far we'll get, but we'll play through most of it as Fettel just because it's fun. Let's do it. But yes, I like the idea that Point Man and Fettel are tied together, and so like Point Man has to just reluctantly follow Fettel around while he's doing his evil. Like he's just in the back, like, oh god damn it, do I really have to be a part of this? Yes, Point Man, you do have to be a part of this. So I've been playing the. Oh, sorry, I got to turn the game back up. You know, it's funny actually that I mentioned this, because that's the reason I'm turning the game up. I've been playing through the game co-op with Base Slut, and they make certain encounters much, much more difficult on in the co-op. You know, they throw in more enemies to account for there being, you know, multiple players. And we just played through the city chapter, and it was very it was very tough. Point Man just turned around and went home. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home. I also wish Fettel didn't explode Beckett. That's the low point of the story for me, because it makes me so sad that it happened. Hey, look, it's Alma. Hey, Alma. You're looking very pregnant today. Don't worry, we're gonna do something about that. Hey, I'm not an unnatural fucker. I'm just a psychic ghost. What's so unnatural about that? Psychic ghosts are everywhere, man. You've probably seen like 10 of them just today, and you don't even know. I mentioned this on the last stream, but I think it's really interesting how playing as Fettel changes the atmosphere of this game. I don't have any reason to fear the creep. I don't have any reason to be afraid of Alma. I'm playing as Paxton Fettel. I'm a psychic ghost. I can lift people up and then shoot them with lightning bolts. It's just kind of cool that who you are playing as changes how you are experiencing the game. Like, look at this. Fettel's looking at this and he's probably like, oh man, that's really cool. Hey, thanks, H.V.A.R. Glad that a buttstock to the face works even on ghosts. Yeah, so it's kind of, this game plays it kind of fast and loose with how Fettel is affected by the physical world. Poor baby child. Protect the baby child. You must protect it. Spooky. Spooky footprints. Or no, those are cool footprints. They're not spooky. They can't be spooky. I'm playing as Paxton Fettel. I'm not playing as PM. I'm playing as PF. By the way, Fettel doesn't have a flashlight, and I mentioned that because it's kind of funny the way that they dealt with that. In segments where it's dark and Point Man needs a flashlight, Fettel instead emits like this red glow that lights up his surroundings because he's evil and a ghost. Who needs a flashlight when you're a ghost?
Delta 3-2 scanning for target. Get some reinforcements in there. Come
Well, yeah, Fettel's gonna eat the child, or he's gonna try his damnedest. But listen, man, you have to protect Alma anyway, because she's the one that's gonna be she's the one that's delivering the child. So I don't think I mentioned this when I was playing as Fettel before, but I actually don't have any slow motion powers. Fettel does not have Point Man's slow motion, which is kind of the downside of playing as him, is that you have to actually play it like a shooter. But the good news is that since I have 2 health bars, I can just run in and do that. No, no, no! Please don't eat the baby!
Command, Tony 6-8, ABC, full inbound.
It is really interesting that all of these future soldiers suddenly gain Point Man's regenerating health as soon as I become them, though. And the funny thing is, I just played through all of this yesterday, so like these guys are going to be even more owned because I already know where they're going to spawn at. Anyway, you can see that this is going quite a bit faster than playing as Point Man, because when you are possessing a body as Fettel, the game is a lot more like geared towards like running around like a bat out of hell, slide kicking enemies, and like not giving a shit about your health bar. It's really interesting. It's really interesting how like just the simple addition like changes so much. A helicopter, you say, in a F.E.A.R game? That's definitely a good idea. Yeah, don't... No vor chat. Vor chat is not allowed. But hey, look! Playing as Fettel, you can possess enemies to get to places where Point Man can't go. Like I got up here. Like normally you can't go up here, but because I am Fettel, I can go up to this enemy closet and just hang out. But yeah, you can see that by himself, without someone possessed, Fettel is pretty wimpy, so I have to be careful. F.E.A.R 4, you should be able to play as a phase commander. You can play as a phase commander in this game. All you gotta do is possess them. Although you don't get their ability to walk through walls and stuff, so they definitely could add that. You can also play as the big boys too. Like you can play as both the smaller guys with the lasers and the big guys with the penetrators. Like those are both possessable, which is really cool. In fact, Baseslut and I found out about that today. Well, yesterday, but today-ish. Yesterday and today we found out about that because we played near to the end this morning. But yeah, you can see that Fettel emits like a little red glow that that keeps it from being dark. Also, you can shoot grenades that are on the ground to automatically blow them up. And Point Man can do that too, but with Fettel it's more fun because it's evil lightning. Check this out. Hey, what's up, guys? Did you see that guy recoiling in F.E.A.R? I mean, they're all in F.E.A.R because, you know, this game that we're playing here, but you know what I mean. Oh boy, Fettel, why are you such a wimpy baby? You're the weakest brother. I thought you were supposed to be the strong one. What does draining those bodies do? Nothing. It just holds them up so that they don't move around. And there are a whole bunch of like co-op challenges related to like point man shooting people that Fettel is holding up and all that stuff. It also brings people out of cover. So if someone is in cover and they're hiding, you can bring them out of the cover by lifting them up. The soul things extend how long you stay in a body. Yeah, the little orbs. We collect the orbs like Reaper in Overwatch, and it extends the time that we can stay inside a body. Sorry, I misinterpreted that statement. Something I think is pretty funny about the limitations of video games is that right now we're not actually fighting the replica soldiers. Right now we're just fighting soldiers from Armacam, but because of the limitations of video game technology, they're still clones. They still all look the same. I think there are a couple different models wearing like different clothes, but they've all got the masks on, so you can't tell that they look exactly the same. Mech support, you say? Mommy. The order in which I said those statements kind of sounded like I was calling the mech mommy. The mech has taken point, man! Well, we can deal with that easy enough. So when your possession time is running out, you get this overlay that makes it really hard to see, and oh boy. And then you just kind of explode and you do like a damage nova kind of thing. So it's worth it to let the possession run out instead of self-detonating, because if you let it run out, you do an explosion that damages everybody around you. Also, I'm kind of in dire straits here because it's me versus a Metal Gear. I'm glad I hit it with those rockets. Hey, Redshirt 17. Watch this. Whee! Who needs to cross the street? Who needs crossing the street like a normal person when you can do it like a psychic ghost? The damage nova does a lot of friendly fire damage, says Space Slut. You know, it's funny, I've never noticed. Yeah, I think I mentioned that on the last stream. The timer for possessing someone replaces the reflex bar for when you're playing as point man. I've always found it really annoying in this game that the reflex timer bar is curled around the right side of the crosshair instead of being underneath it like it is in F.E.A.R 2. I don't know why they did that. Like, why doesn't it go underneath anymore? Unfortunately, no, you can't possess the mech. I wish you could, though. How does co-op handle one player doing slow-mo? Both players get it. So, like, whenever Point Man goes into slow motion, Fettel also gets it. Okay. I guess I will. Whoop! Oh, Zed, huh? Just gonna say Zed, because saying Z is too hard. Fucking Dr. Manhattan looking motherfucker. Come here! Where do you think you're going, pal? Ugh. No, you don't! You're not getting away from Paxton! Oh, I can't possess him from down here. Damn it. I gotta get up there. Fuck you! Give me your body! If I said I want your body now, would you hold it against me? Would you let me have a bite? Hi-ya! Oh, you know why I couldn't possess that guy? It's because he still had his blue shield of shielding up. You gotta get rid of his shield before I can possess him. I only want you for your body.
Still active. India 2-4, prepare for phase cast.
He says that so nonchalantly. Prepare for phase cast. Oh, this is a normal thing that happens all the time. Ah, fuck it. I have the power to lift people out of cover. So fuck it. Fuck your laser! Oh, you dick! Yikes. Oh boy. Why don't I just kind of hang out over here for a moment? Huh. I really like how playing as Fettel allows you to like kind of like almost teleport. Like you can kind of sort of like jump through walls and stuff when you go to possess someone, which is cool because it lets me do stuff like that where I just jump up that flight of stairs. Yeah, being able to yank people out of cover is really good. It's really strong. Yikes. God, Fettel, why are you so weak? Your health bar is so small. Oh, fuck this. I'm a ghost! Ghost helicopter! Hey, Dark Linkification. Welcome to F.E.A.R. We don't have to watch the cutscenes again. I just want to watch Point Man punch this guy again. And throw this man. Bye.
I hope you remember your flight training, brother.
Yeah, so the end of level cutscenes are only from Point Man's perspective, because, you know, Fettel mostly just stands around for them. Like, I was just kind of standing there watching that happen, so it would be kind of lame for my reward for beating the chapter to just be like watching Point Man do something cool. Why does a ghost need to climb a ladder? Because I didn't have enough possession power to possess someone up the ladder. Hey look, favorite son by default. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah. The cutscenes, the FMB cutscenes, they don't change any when you're playing as Fettel, so I can thankfully jump right over them because I've seen them a whole bunch of these past couple days. So this chapter is why I wanted to do a whole separate playthrough as Fettel, because, reminder, you can possess pretty much every type of enemy. Every type of enemy except for the mechs and, as far as I can tell, the Hell Dogs. So, playing as Fettel in this chapter is a completely different experience than playing through it as Point Man, which is really interesting. Fettel seems OP. He kinda is, actually. Playing as Fettel is like the way to play if you want to play on the harder difficulties, because, I mean, when you're possessing someone, you have 2 health bars. Yeah, they have a lot of fun with the randomized scares in the store chapter. It's really cool because, like, it's pretty subtle. The way that they change things up so that the scares are a little bit different, like, every time. Like, some chapters have more variation than others, but, like, it's really cool. Spooky! But yes, you can, in addition to the guys with melee weapons, you can in fact possess the suicide bombers, and you can blow yourself up. Yeah, this is kind of a maze. I think this is less of a Home Depot and more like a Sam's Club. Like, it's a combination, I think, because it does have like that big, like, extensive, like, outdoor segment with, like, you know, fertilizer that's on sale and all that stuff. You're playing on Fearless and haven't really come close to dying. Well, I have a couple of times. It's just harder to tell as Fettel. I don't want to be that guy. That's boring. Also, I don't think you'd have enough time to collect anything as one of these guys anyway. There's not many soldiers in this chapter. But it's like I said on the last stream, playing as Fettel is mostly like a victory lap. That guy popping around this corner is randomized, by the way. That's one of the things that's randomized. John Carpenter did the cutscenes for this game. The cutscenes in this game were directed by John Carpenter. Spooky. Crunch. It's not all that spooky. My question is, how do you kill a ghost? Very carefully. You have to try real hard. You just have to will your bullets to do damage. Because listen, those bullets, they're not going to hurt things on their own. You have to force them to with your mind. Whoops! Platform is a little precarious in video games, you guys. I mean, yeah, we learned from F.E.A.R 1 that bullets do in fact work on psychic ghosts. It's just, you know, you need a lot of them. I wish you could possess the rats like Dishonored. That would make this game even better if you could possess the rats and then just run around all the enemies going squeaky. Ah, yes. The Ghostbusters theme. Property damage? Hell yeah. I love property damage. I'm gonna break every single one of these televisions. I'm gonna ignore the spooky set piece and break all the TVs. Yippee! Spooky. If only I had the foresight to shoot at these men.
Make no mistake, we are being hunted.
You know, I say this every time, but really, Fettel's just along for the ride here. Like, he's a psychic ghost. He's not the one being hunted. There's no hunting of Fettel going on here. Are they even aware of his existence? Can they even see him? Yeah, the rat possession tech didn't come yet. That's not till Dishonored. So here's why this chapter is cool. Because, I mean, there aren't any soldiers, so the only people I can possess are these guys. And this is pretty cool, because these guys are pretty much melee only, so, like, the game's combat, like, completely changes in this chapter. Of course, because I am playing because I'm playing on Fearless difficulty, they don't have very much health. But still, it's really interesting. And I'm very much looking forward to this chapter, as these gentlemen. Leave that Circuit City alone, they're already bankrupt. Spooky! The spooky low frame rate shadow. Just like Mr. the Hedgehog all over again. What the fuck? What? I didn't even know you could do this. What? What is this? I didn't even know this was here. What? I've learned so much already. I just blew up a random wall and the game was like, hey, guess what? There's a secret back here. I didn't even know you could blow those up. Hey, Alma. I'm a scary guy, Alma. Are you a big fan of scary guys, Alma? Ah! Cause I'm a scary guy. Spooky! So I also can get the knives. I also can get the knives that these guys throw. And the knives, they have pretty crazy physics. But we're not here for the knives. We're here for Condemned. Condemned 3. So yeah. Oh, there's so many melee weapons you can take too. And there's an achievement for killing a lot of enemies with a crowbar specifically. Cause why not? I don't think that is how knives work. I mean, granted, I've never thrown a knife into somebody's head, but I don't think it magically removes all of the friction from their body. I'm telling you, it's Condemned 3. You can even match their blows to parry them. Like, it's a lot simpler than Condemned, but it's pretty much Condemned's combat. It's really interesting and strange, but I love it. I love that they recognized that they have the potential for a change of pace like this, and they were like, fuck it, we'll do it. Why not? The crowbar is a little OP, though.
Copy, Oscar 7-2. Be advised.
They all look like loitering teenagers. Yeah, they kind of do. Or no, they look like adults that are trying to be hip and cool, and so they're loitering like teenagers would. Like they're past their prime and they're still trying to be cool. So they're hanging out in like urban exploration, like abandoned places, just to be cool. Spooky. Oh, I'm gonna run out of man time here. I'm running out of man time. I left a blood splatter on the ceiling.
Negative. LZ is too hot. We've been compromised. Need evac. Get us out of here.
I like how quickly they give up. Like, of all of the things that could scare these guys away, it's homeless people that are insane and strap bombs to their chest.
I would take care to keep them at a distance, brother.
These are just regular, non-possessed employees. Yeah. So these are just people that work at Sam's Club. This is what working at Sam's Club does to you. Hey, Alma. That's so not scary when you're playing as F.E.A.R. It's barely scary when you're playing as Point Man, but when you're playing as F.E.A.R, it's just, oh. Anyway, hey, look. I blew myself up. And the cool thing about blowing yourself up as the suicide bomber, guys, is that it instantly refills your timer so that you can just go right back to possessing someone. Here, where's the knife? Here, take one of these. Oh, this chapter's so much fun. This chapter's so much fun. Ha! Ha! Alma's a real helicopter parent. Yeah, she doesn't want to leave her children alone for 5 minutes. Hey, Joe Public. Welcome to F.E.A.R 3.
Any units near to grid box 1-3 Alpha. Any unusual activity in the area? We need a sit rep.
What's up? What's happening? What's going down? What's new? What it is? It's time for F.E.A.R 3. That's what it is. Ha! What a loser. Ah! I cut his arm off and he kept coming. What a badass. I should have possessed that guy. Oh man, can I possess them after I take their arms off and stuff? Oh my god. I want to see if I can play as like a one-armed cultist. I need to know this. Okay, fuck this guy. I need to know this. Okay, hey, let me take off your arm. Or your leg, maybe. Cause you can dismember the shit out of these guys. I wanna know. Can you show me? Oh damn it! I think the Fatal Blast is too powerful. Oh well. Let's go back to what we know and love. Beating up hobos. Yeah, we have finished our Steve Pointman playthrough, and now we are playing as Fatal because it's fun. It's a lot of fun. It's just pure unfiltered fun. I think that's the difference. Playing as Point Man is badass, but playing as Fatal is like just plain fun. I will take this tiny axe.
What's going on down there?
Hey Alma, I've got a question to ask you.
You will not find her. I will not have it. Go back now.
I like that Fatal also has these spooky visions. Like, these visions are not Point Man exclusive. Yeah, Resident Evil 7 has changed. But yeah, this is another thing that I really like about playing as Fatal, is that it's also because I've played through the game before, right? Like, I had to play through the game to unlock Fatal, so it's like, I already know all of these scares. But in addition to that, I'm playing as a psychic ghost. Like, I'm not a fleshy human. I have no reason to be scared of the creep. It's great. It's such a wonderful change in atmosphere. It just lets you revel in the violence. Yeah, fuck that recycling bin. Ghosts cry too. You know, sometimes ghosts get emotional, Point Man. But yeah, up here is another place that Point Man can't go. Cause I can be these guys. And look, I can get, like, when I'm playing as these guys, I have sick ups too. Look, these guys don't even know what to do. They're just like, how the fuck? How do I get up there? Oh, shit. Well, I've activated. Ow! Oh, these knives really hurt. They hurt you when you're playing as Point Man, too. Hey, fuck you. Yeah! The knives are so stupid. Oh, the physics on the knives. I love it so much. Oh, I stuck that guy to that pole. That's so metal. So metal. That's so metal, Fettle. Why do these guys have infinite knives? I don't know. The real question is, why don't you have infinite knives? I don't know. It's funny too. If you don't have the knives, you can get them by picking one up from like a wall or something. Like if one of these guys throws a knife and it sticks to the wall, if you're playing as a cultist, you can just pick it up and just have it. And then you have infinite knives all of a sudden just because you picked up one. It's very strange. I know. Life would be so much simpler if we had infinite knives. Wow, these guys take out your health fucking fast. Look at these guys trying to find a way to me. They're like, how do I gotta climb the shelves, but he's so far away. Oh, this is so much fun. It's great. It's wonderful. Knives and slappers only. I mean, he does have a pretty powerful shove. I know. Have you ever wanted to kill a ghost so bad that you will just blow yourself up? I think I hit a grenade with that knife. You know what? I bet playing as Fettle is pretty good for speedrunning. Because, like, you can just possess guys to teleport, like, across large distances.
We are staring into it.
Oh, shit, you're right. I've probably missed so many Kodamas. Are you a Kodama? Come on, then, if you think you're so tough. I have infinite knives. So this is like one of the only levels where you can get the invincible achievement point challenge thing, because like the only enemies in this chapter are these guys. So like since these guys are mostly melee range, like if you just keep your distance or are playing as Point Man who has guns, like it's not really all that hard. There's even a further challenge called Godlike for killing, I think, like 25 enemies without getting a hit, which is nuts. I don't know how you would do that outside of this level. Like there's a little bit of a threshold. Like if your screen like doesn't turn all the way red, then it doesn't really count as being hurt. But like, man, it's really fucking strict. I guess cheating is one way to do it.
Standing by the breach. Let's go. Stack up. Copy. Cutting doors. Breaching.
Hey, what's up, guys?
They're up in the ceiling. Up there. Open fire.
Oh. Now I have the gun. I think this is the end of the level, though. Oh man, it's the end of the level and I didn't find the Alma doll on this one. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Oh man. Video games are fun. Video games are a good time. You know, it's true. I have infinite knives, but they have infinite bombs, so really who wins in the end? I also want to see Point Man throw this guy again, so we're just going to hang out and watch this cutscene.
The blast must have fried their brains.
No, they seem pretty sane to me actually. They're fine. They just have pretty eclectic tastes.
Admire their taste for violence.
One of the better instruments.
These are not the simple
I like the way that guy hops away. He's just like, oh, fuck this.
They are meant to be a message, I think.
Yep. They're meant to be a message that we're gonna get the bad ending because we're playing as Fettel. I got a lot of points for that one, man. But I didn't beat my best. I didn't beat my best because I didn't get the invincibility challenges. So what's next? Where are we headed next on our fun Fettel journey? Where are we going to ferry Fettel? I like that. Oh, there he goes. Bye, Point Man. see you later, Point Man. Hup.
If you must save that woman, the fastest way is through.
I know. I miss Snake Fist too. If only Snake Fist was in this game. I can make hissing and rattling noises if you want me to. Will that emulate Snake Fist enough for you? Fettel's fun-filled fantasy. You know what? I imagine this is quite fun for him. I imagine he's having a pretty good time. But to be fair, I also would be having a good time if I were him. You know, I don't know any of the Almadal spawn locations in this chapter. Like, I don't know any of them. It's so weird. Like, all the other chapters, like, I kind of know where they're going to show up. But for this one, like, I don't know anything. It's so weird, because they jump between being in, like, in plain sight on one playthrough to being, like, really well hidden on the next. And, like, the ones in this chapter all seem to be pretty well hidden.
Let's hurry. The sooner we find her, the sooner we can move on to more important matters.
More important matters. Like possessing people. What are the odds of Kira Stokes or Genevieve Aristide being alive? Probably 0%. Because I mean, they were like right in the blast radius at the end of F.E.A.R 2. By the way, Fettel can throw explosives, which is fun. I don't know. I don't know. If they felt like bringing them back, they have enough leeway that they'd be able to write in that they survived. But neither of them is mentioned at all in this game, so like I think it's safe to say they didn't make it out. Yeah, I know, the property value in this place is just through the fucking floor lately. I wonder why. Ha! Fuck that guy. You know what? This game really appeals to the haha, fuck that guy like sensibilities. Like, if you ever wanted to play a game that's just like pure haha, fuck you, play as Fettel. He's really good at it. Yeah! You know, I watched a speed run of this game once, and it's really interesting, actually, because There are a lot of segments in this game where the only way to move on is to kill all of the enemies in the set piece, and then a door or whatever will open. So, like, the speedrun becomes more about how to efficiently, like, route your way through killing all of the enemies, like, and corral them into one area so that it's easier to kill them. It's really interesting. It's a very, like, you can't just run by everything. Like, there are set pieces like this where, like, you're just trapped in an arena with a bunch of enemies and you gotta kill them all before you can move on. I'll be this guy. Why not? I shot this guy a bunch, but I'll be him anyway. Sure. I've always wanted to be this guy. Time for F.E.A.R to fight a Metal Gear. Time to put the F.E.A.R to the Metal Gear. Oh boy. This thing's got rockets, man. It's got rockets, man. My favorite Mega Man boss. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm about to run out of man time. So F.E.A.R is not very good for set pieces like these, because, like, you run out of man time and then you're fucked. Oh, I gotta kill this guy. I have to kill this guy. Ooh! No, my man time! Ah, damn it. Oh, well. Also, if you're running out of man time, you can run over to your buddy in co-op and explode, which drops all of your stuff on the ground so they can pick it up. Oh, it's just pretty funny. Metal Gear. Two psychic links in a row. You're spoiling me. You're spoiling me for F.E.A.R. You're not an Alma doll. You're the real thing. You don't give me points when I collect you. Yeah, whatever. Video games are alright, man. I wonder if the Alma doll is just hiding in plain sight. It's just everywhere. They're just like, there's actually 10 of them in this level, but like they're so well hidden that I will never find them. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Oh, I think it's making the tick marks on the walls, maybe. It's just a spooky noise because why not? Replace the Alma dolls with 2B plushes? Oh, that would be the best. Yeah, look at my shadow! Real-time shadows! The Hedgehog. Real-time Shadows the Hedgehog is it's a very different game. I don't know, Jebo Man. Now that we're playing as F.E.A.R, I don't know if this counts as being spooky. Rent to own. It's creepy. It's still creepy. Even with the exploding zombie men. This segment's still pretty spooky. If only I had an Alma doll. My kingdom for an Alma doll. Ah! Fair enough, Fear 3. Like, look at this. There's so many piles. Like, there are so many piles of junk just sitting around that I bet they do hide the Alma dolls in, like, random positions like that. You know, like, just on top of the piles of junk, because it's so hard to sift through them to find the doll. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yikes. It's okay. Everything's fine.
My family will be gods.
Give me some people to kill. Go for it. I've got a knife and I'm only moderately afraid to use it. Oh, there are gonna be so many enemies. There's no way I'm getting out of here without taking damage. I just want to get the invincible challenge. Is it so much to ask? Fuck you! Oh, the knives are kind of hard to aim. But man, are they fun when you hit someone with them. Honestly, I can just kind of aim for center mass with the knives. Like, they don't do too much damage, but they do kill pretty good. Fuck you! Yeah, I got him! Fuck off! You will not remove me from this set piece! Fuck you! Oh, how long can I hold him off for? Fuck off! I wonder if this is just gonna keep going. Cause you're not supposed to know that you can shoot him to make him fuck off yet. Like, this is the first time that he attacks you. Yeah, everybody gets regenerating health. Oh shit, he got me. I ran out of man time. Yeah, Base Slut and I have been playing the co-op, and the co-op is really fun. The co-op is great.
You believe she is innocent, frightened. She is nothing but rage. Out of
You are rage. Rip and tear until it is done. Yeah, cutscenes, I know. Oh shit, I'm oh, this is bad actually.
They know you're here.
If only I had preserved my man time. I really like his evil laughs whenever you possess someone. He knows that it's cool as shit. Just turn people into goop. Fucking yikes! Where is this snipe man? Are you a snipe man? No. Where did the snipe man go? Did I kill him? Oh no, there he is. Now I'm the snipe man! Oh, this is gonna be hard without bullet time. It's time for me to show how pro of a gamer I am. God, I'm such a professional. I'm so good. Ugh. Oh, what? He survived that? Wow. What a hero. I wonder if the enemies have different health values. That seems like something this game would do, is assign like different regenerating health values to enemies and stuff. I need to start running around out here. I need to get more man time. Fuck. Well, shit. Guess we're doing this the old-fashioned way then. Hey. What difficulty am I playing on? I am playing on Fearless difficulty because Commando difficulty is a little bit too easy when you are like max character level. Oh, fuck me. Ugh. I gotta be a little bit careful here. Well, I think I hit that guy. With the explosive, I mean. Woo! Apparently being dead makes you pretty fragile. Yeah, it's funny. Being a psychic ghost makes you a little bit more susceptible to getting killed than I thought being dead would make you. Oh, shit. That's right. I shouldn't have exploded out of that man, because you need to be a person in order to use power armor. So, like, I can't actually use the power armor because I'm a ghost. Darn it. Oh well. We'll go back. We'll go back and get it. Cause we can't just abandon our power armor. Oh shit. What am I gonna do? Oh, okay, that works. Oh shit! I've chosen not to take the power armor and the game has recognized my choice! Oh shit! The only way to kill a ghost is to bring them back to life. Man, that's pretty, that's like something that you would see on a fortune cookie. Like the world's lamest fortune cookie. Oh man, doing it this way is weird. I've never done this segment without the power armor. I like the way these walls just crumple. I wonder if they're gonna make me fight the power armor. Wow, I kicked a stool into that guy, and the stool that I kicked into that man killed him. Are they gonna make me fight the other power armor? Oh, they are! What the fuck? What am I gonna do? Oh, shit! Ugh. Fuck that! Fuck that! Bye! Oh, yeah! Spooky Forest. It's time for Slender Man. You know, everybody's favorite thin gentleman, Slender Man. What are those things you pick up from bodies? They are the souls of killed enemies, which increases my possession time so that I can stay in a body longer. Just kill it. Oh, it's that easy. I like that I'm still the guy. You can see by my hand in the corner that I'm still the guy I have been possessing.
They said it will be a legacy of monsters.
It will be. It will be a legacy of monsters, yes. He's telling himself to go away. I was just standing there getting shot, you know. Normal. They're like, why isn't he moving? I don't know, just shoot him. Oh shit, he's alive again. Sucks to be that guy. Why would you take cover near an exploding barrel? Like, I know that they don't have to be as self-aware as a video game protagonist, right? But, like, they're still soldiers. Like, surely in a soldier's training somewhere it says, hey, take cover at a smart location and not next to an exploding barrel. Think carefully about your cover choices.
Target is en route to the relay station. Copy that. All squads fall back. Let him through.
I wonder if grenades explode if I throw them through these generators. That would be interesting. Yikes! Wowee! Wowee! There's like fucking 10 people there! What the fuck? Wow! There are so many people! It's like I fucking walked into like Armacam Con 2016! What the fuck? The 2016 Armacam Con had a much higher attendance than the 2018 one. For some strange reason. Oh my god, there were so many people! What the fuck? I had no idea what to do. The only thing I could do there was just die. Oh man. Yeah! Scared the shit out of me. Explosive barrels, the silent killer. Wow, I like skeletonized that guy's face. Oh. Stressful segment. Did I mention I'm playing on Fearless difficulty? Oh, this is gonna be weird. Hey, Socialized Medicine. welcome to F.E.A.R 3. I'm playing as the bad brother. I can possess bodies and stuff. It's really cool. F.E.A.R 3 is a really good game. Don't believe people who say that F.E.A.R 3 is a bad game. They're objectively wrong. Oh no, he might actually have a chance! Look at him having a chance! God, he's having so many chances right about now! Oh, you're fucked, buddy! You're fucked! Yeah! I literally laid down and waited to die. Well, I was trying to take cover, but I couldn't. It's true. 3 is bigger than 2. I can confirm that. I hope you're not here for the story, Socialized Medicine, because I'm kind of skipping it, because this is the second playthrough. Hey, it's Jinsoon Kwan, and she wants to find Beckett. You're gonna have to go back and watch the earlier streams once they're published, if you want to see the award-winning story of F.E.A.R 2. I mean, F.E.A.R 3, rather. If you want to see the award-winning story of F.E.A.R 2 told through F.E.A.R 3. I don't know. I think the story of this game's all right. It's just it's not gonna win any awards though. I don't know why that guy was so shocked you beat him. Heh, shocked. I get it. Well, that's the thing, Fetto. You're by yourself. You don't have to participate in this. I like that these cultist guys are just like, they're so tough that a fucking armed military force can't do anything about them. They're the most badass. And they're so skinny, and they're so susceptible to bullets, and yet a trained military force can do nothing about them. Usually it's pretty hard for a 10-year-old game to win awards anyway. Well, that's true, I guess. This game's not going to be winning any 2018 Game Awards because Didn't come out in 2018. Guy's just gonna hang out here. Is Fearless the easier difficulty? No. Fearless is the second hardest difficulty, with Insane being the hardest. It goes Recruit, Commando, Fearless, and Insane. Now I'm this guy. Let's blow some people up. This isn't a 10-year-old game. This game came out in 2011. But even still, this game's graphics are pretty good for a fucking, like, 6-year-old game, 7-year-old game. It's Buckerman! He shot him! He shot him in the head! That's what he did! I'm acknowledging that the player did something so that the player feels cooler when I'm reacting to his actions. By being surprised about this turn of events, I am inadvertently complimenting the player on their skillful gameplay. Sorry, I don't know when I turned into an amateur game analyzer. It's just something that happens to me, I guess, when you start making long-form YouTube videos. Analyzer is a word, by the way. Definitely. Well, it's okay, Socialized Medicine. Jebbo Man was the one that said it first, and Jebbo Man also was wrong, so I don't blame you for being wrong. Game still looks pretty good, though.
My friends here just had a run-in with some Armacam grunts. I got away in the confusion. I'm going to the tower. Take care.
I just love the way that you get to, like, experience the chunky salsa explosion from the inside. 40-minute videos aren't considered long form anymore these days. Well, I'm not gonna make a 2-hour video on Super Mario Odyssey where I go over every moon, okay? That's not my style. That's too long form. Thank you, ladders, for being kind. Psychic Link. Tasty. The true chunky salsa experience. I know! Playing as Fettle is way faster than playing as Point Man. It's really interesting.
Hold your ground or die.
Hup. I will be this guy! Oh, okay. I guess I won't be this guy. I guess that's what I get. Oh, jeez. I should do a Bulletstorm stream. I was thinking about it. People have brought that up a couple of times in the past, and I was thinking about a Bulletstorm stream. That might be fun. Killing people in lots of fun ways that make you go, oh! Okay, now I'll be this guy. Pipe! I have a pipe, and I'm only moderately afraid to use it. Ah! It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, just in case you didn't think he was a bad guy, he glows when, he glows red, so, you know. Now you can be totally sure, because I know you were uncertain. Fuck it. I don't need to possess one of these soldier guys. I'll just be this dude. I'll just be this meth addict. But see, that's how they trick you, right? Fettle he grows red. He glows red because he's a bad guy. But Point Man doesn't glow. Point Man, he doesn't go blue. He's just, you know, he's just himself. Like that's the moral ambiguity of the Point Man, or whatever. Like, you know right from the get-go that Fettel is an evil bad guy, but the Point Man, until the end of the game, he's morally ambiguous. You don't know what he's gonna do when you get to Alma. It's a good thing you can't eat brains as Fettel. I wish there was a brain-eating minigame. That would make this even better. Can I just say that I'm very glad that Fettel can throw explosives. Like, they didn't have to do that. Like, they didn't have to make it so that I could pick up barrels and stuff, but they did anyway. And I'm glad they did, because it makes this game even better. You've got a point, man. That guy gave up the high ground. What an idiot.
Error code 34. Rebooting door system.
Great. My ghostly aura made it so that I can't use that door.
Never as simple as you'd like, is it?
Never. Well, it's time to defend my position again. See, the thing is, I need to continue to be this man because I need to get points. I need to get points, man. I gotta get lots of points. That guy hopping over the same cover twice, and he got killed by a meth addict. What a loser. Haha, that policeman got killed by a meth addict. Haha. That's funny that that happened. How cruel. What a cruel thing to say. Do you see that guy taunting me? You don't want to taunt a psychic ghost. If there's anything I've learned from the F.E.A.R series, it's that nothing good can come from taunting a psychic ghost. Although, to be fair, I don't think I really needed the F.E.A.R series to tell me that. That's just kind of common sense.
50% complete. Stand by.
Just set those men on fire. That's fine. I love setting people on fire. I do it all the time for fun. In video games. Aren't all ghosts psychic? You know what? Maybe it's like the squares and rectangles thing. Like, not all psychics are ghosts, but all ghosts are psychic.
17% complete. Stand by.
Yeah! I'm trying to get the Invincible trophy, you fuckers! Damn it! Why must all I have be a pop gun? Why? I shoot their arms off and they're still coming, these jerks! Of course it takes 2 headshots. Of course it does. Can't be easy. As far as ghosts go, Fettel is kind of shit. He could be better. He could be a better ghost. Like, when I'm playing as him, he can't walk through walls. What kind of ghost is that? I would play Cooking Mama, but with brains. Sure. You know, for all of the delicious meals that Cooking Mama makes, Cooking Mama never makes Rocky Mountain oysters.
Just stay out of our way.
It seems like his main competition is a cold breeze in an old house. It's true. You know what? To be fair, like, most ghosts are pretty boring. Like, most ghosts don't possess people and then go around shooting up an entire army. Like, most ghosts just, like, put chairs on top of tables neatly stacked.
We've got to get to the base of the tower. We should be able to hijack an already kept train.
I know, this specific guy, like, has a real anger boner. Like, he's very upset. Oh, it's the Oma doll. I want it. Yoink. Yeah, I got them all. Fuck yeah, this is the only chapter I was missing it.
Gotta be close to birth.
So I guess something good did come from this playthrough as Fettel.
Command, X-ray 1-4, grid box 4, Romeo clear. No survivors. Requesting back.
That is fair, Baselet. Baselet says in the chat, I feel the only change I would want made to this game is making headshots more rewarding. Cause headshots are pretty hard to pull off, even in slow motion. And all of the F.E.A.R games have this problem of making enemies take a whole bunch of headshots to kill, which is like, it's very silly. I mean, what Derelac says does hold up. Paxton Fettel used to be a psychic person, and now he's a psychic ghost. Alma used to be a psychic person, and now she's a psychic ghost. Yes, we are a ghost chasing another ghost. It's like ghost hunters, but you are also a ghost. How can you grab me? I'm a ghost! Maybe it's like counter ghosts. Like, maybe he also is a ghost, so he can interact with me as a fellow ghost.
We cut you. We stab you with needles. And we still are not finished.
That's such a plain way to put that. We cut you. We stabbed you with needles. You know. It was just a grand old time. It was a lot of fun. I can't wait to do it again.
Target spotted. Initiate place down.
Go ahead, keep trash talking me. See him trash talk me now. Oh shit, I actually gotta be a little bit careful because he spawned a bunch of enemies and then I ran directly into the middle of them, which is what a smart person does. You know what? I would play a F.E.A.R RTS game where you command the replica soldiers. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty unique. I want to be the phase commander guy, so we're gonna go for him first. Where'd he go? Hey you! Give me your armor so that I can be you. Me. I'm willing to die for this cause. The cause of being this man. It's like being John Malkovich, but like with a glowing man. Fettel's die twice. Yeah, Baselet and I were playing through this segment earlier today. We played through this chapter today, and this segment in co-op is really hard. So playing through this as just Fettel is gonna be a challenge. I gotta take this a little slower, I think. I'm so eager to be that man that I'm willing to sacrifice everything, including my own health. Oh! You're mine! Yeah! Look at that! I'm a phase guy! Which is kind of cool, because it means that I get a laser gun, and also I get enemies marked on my HUD. How cool is that? And you get like a cool computer overlay on your screen. I like that they thought of the fact that you can't teleport through walls, and they added that to like the overlay. Like, hey, you can't teleport through walls anymore. There's a ghost inside you. Oh, but here's the thing. I gotta kill this thing fucking fast, because otherwise I'm gonna run out of man time. Oh! Give me your soul. I want to be you. Oh, this is bad. This is not gonna go well as Fettel. Like, this one was hard with me and Base Slut. I don't know how well this is gonna go with just me. Yeah, Base Slut and I learned that the laser is not the weapon you want to use for this. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Well, that's not gonna work. I don't think I can use a concussion grenade on this thing. Okay then. Well, man time. Yeah! Oh, this is gonna be a little bit of a challenge. It's just Fettel. This is. Please stay down there. Yeah, stay down there. Ha ha ha! Oh fuck! I gotta move. I can't stay there. You know, at least they thought about this though, because when you're playing as Point Man, these guys don't spawn. But like, because I'm playing as Fettel, doing this without possessing something is gonna be like really fucking hard, and they recognize that, so they spawn people in, so that I don't have to do it with my wimpy laser blasts. So that's kind of cool. It's kind of cool that they gave that some thought. This game's gameplay is like really well thought out. Ow, my body. You can lift people up and then kill them with melee attacks? I didn't know that. Yeah! Well, here, I want to try that. How do I... Maybe I need the possession meter to do it. Holy shit! I didn't even know I could do that. Oh, that's cool. Well, hey, I did it. Oh, that's neat. I didn't know I could do that.
Listen, it's Jin. That commander on the radio. He's tracking me.
Oh, I could not possibly care less about you, Jin. I'm not playing as the right character to give a shit about you. Wrong number. You want Point Man. Wah. But yes, that segment is very hard. It's especially hard even with two people. Like, with just one person, it's even more difficult. Why, yes, I will take a shotgun. I will always take a shotgun. Well, boy, that's cool. Now that I know I can do that. I'm just gonna wait for these guys to come over to me. Just gonna chill out for a little bit. Good job, idiots. It is a cool shotgun. It is a good ass video game shotgun. Look at this dang old shotgun. Ugh, yikes. No, thank you. Hi-ya! I kicked him in the ankles and he was just like, ow, fuck! Shield versus shield combat! Okay, that works. Okay, with the exploding tank on that guy's back, that seemed like a pretty bad idea. Was that dual Uzis you could pick up? Yes, it was. If you leave a C. Jacobs stream running while you take a shower, you'll hear enough for it to sound like Waluigi is watching you. But yeah, melee exploding the guy with the exploding backpack seems like a bad idea. But yeah, you can have dual Uzis, because this is a fun video game. Now I have dual Uzis, because this is a cool game. Reminder that there are people who think this is a bad video game, and they're wrong to think that. Hey, what's up, guys? Get him in the foot! Okay, or that. That works too. Wah in the distance. Distant wahs echo. Here's another thing I like about playing as Fiddle. This set piece is really hard to approach from the front, but because I'm a psychic ghost, whoop, now I'm behind them all. Haha! And look, I'm behind these stupid shitty turrets too. Look at them fail to rotate. Hey, Guillermo07. Welcome to the segment of F.E.A.R 3 where your hearing goes all screwy for no reason. When I was playing this earlier with Base Slut was wondering why this happens, and I have no answer. I have no answer for the weird sound dickery that they do in this next set piece. But when I played this game for the first time in like fucking 2011, I distinctly remember it also being like this. So this weird echo is totally intentional. Fight that psychic ghost! Do it! Alright, we're just gonna get through this part as quickly as possible so that we don't have to endure the ringing ears. But there's a body here! I need it! It's because you got ghosts in your ears? Ah! It's like a tiny ghost crawls in your ear, and the ghost is like whispering sweet nothings. But anyway, yeah, welcome to the part of the game that for some reason becomes Saving Private Ryan. You know, that movie about Saving Private Ryan? It becomes pretty similar to that. I like that even the sound of me collecting the souls of the damned is also dampened by my tinnitus. I can't even enjoy collecting people's souls anymore because my hearing has gone bad. Out of ammo. Aw. Welp. It's fine. Oh, hello. I mean, who needs ammo when you're a psychic ghost? A psychic ghost that can take cover. Have I mentioned that you can take cover even when you're just Fettle as a ghost? Because you can. And what point is there in doing so? I don't know, but it's fun. Yeah, the muted audio thing lasts for quite a while. But enough about C. Jacobs. How does a ghost's hearing go bad? I don't know. The real question is, how is a ghost's hearing good in the first place? Hey, Alma. Oh yeah, it's this guy again. I was playing with Base Slut earlier and she made a comment. She said, "This is why they tell you to never use an elevator in a fire." See, this is the funny thing. He's talking to Point Man here, so this is all irrelevant to me. I'm just hanging out. Yeah, patch notes. Being invisible will no longer make you deaf. Quack. Aw. Well, fine. I'll just take the shotgun then if you're so adamant about it. Well, you can't play as Fettel on your first time through. You can only play as Point Man until your second playthrough. Which again is another way that they make the Fettel playthrough feel a little bit like a victory lap. You know, you have unlocked the more diverse way to play. Oh, well, that was a bad idea. I think I shot him in the hand. He was like, ow, my hand! I'm just gonna lower my defenses. Although, to be fair, if I got shot in the hand with a shotgun, I also probably would recoil in pain. I imagine that being shot in the hand with a shotgun is not very fun. You know what? I'll amend my statement to say that being shot anywhere with a shotgun is probably fucking sucks. Oh no, this game is definitely meant to be played multiple times. This is the multiple playthroughiest game. It would be interesting to have no HUD, because, like, you know, you can see how many shells you have in this gun, so you don't really need the HUD. And plus, some guns have how much ammo is left in them, like, on the gun itself, like the penetrator. Oh.
Everyone agrees what must be done. Everyone but you.
That conversation doesn't really make sense in single player. It's like he's talking to himself. Oh. Oh, we're doing all of the above with those souls, man. Oh, fuck. Well, we're doing this the hard way, I guess. Yeah, Fettel's voice acting is really strong. It's really good. It's like perfect. Yeesh. I'm glad he fucks off at like exactly the right time. Oh, fuck you, buddy. Hey, I'm not a worthless freak. I'm just dead. It's very different. Gentleman ghost. I don't know if I would call Fettel a gentleman. But here comes the best part of this fight. The best part of this fight is that I can be this guy. So now I'm this guy, and I'm just fucking 8 feet tall, and I'm just stomping around. And I've got a penetrator. And that evil laugh was totally warranted too, because these guys can't do shit. Yeehaw! Oh, that was fun. Fuck you! And fuck you! Oh, being this guy is so good. Oh, I love this mechanic. Oh, can I do the slide kick as this guy? Please? Oh, I can't, damn it. I just get a really beefy fist. Oh, man. Video games are alright. Big guy versus big guy! You know what? I really feel 8 feet tall right now. Like, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool effect. Where'd he go? Headshotting these guys is really hard, by the way, because like when you shoot them, they like jiggle around a whole bunch. Big boy footprints. Multiples. Oh, I love video games. Video games are so good. What is there not to like about video games, man? They're so good. They're just a force of good in the world. The developers of this game, they absolutely knew what players wanted out of it. Like, this game has, like, oh. It's so fun and so well-tuned and thought out and balanced. Like, oh, the testing for this game went really well for them. Hey, Kenneth. Welcome to F.E.A.R 3.
It's this way!
It's this way. The end of the chapter. Also, I like to save here. Look at him saving his bro by just flinging him across the map.
Hold on! Just hold on! I'm here!
Alright, alright. We've already seen this, Jin. We've already seen you tell me I need to take care of the child. Don't worry, I'm gonna. But yeah, Fettel is definitely the speedrun mode. I mean, did you see my time on that chapter? Like, I died a whole bunch and I was still like half of the par time.
That must have been quite painful, brother.
Wah! Okay, I need to stop making that noise. The Waluigi noises are fun and all, but you know, I gotta stop. Otherwise, I'm gonna be doing them for this entire stream.
We are not alone down here.
Does one person have to beat single player before you can do co-op? No. So the way it works is, whoever hosts the co-op session is Point Man, and whoever joins the co-op session is Fettel. So you can choose which person you want to be which. And you don't need to have beaten the single player to play as Fettel in the co-op. You just are him if you're the joining player. Unfortunately, I don't think you can possess the Hellhound thingies, which is a shame. That is a real fucking shame, and I don't know why you can't. I'm not sure, because it seems like it would be a lot of fun. But as far as I'm aware, you cannot possess them, which is a bummer. Up. 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 The host is Point Man. Ah, clever, I get it. Man, how many trains were there on this monorail? Like, it's crazy. You know what? I'll just let nature take care of those guys. Sometimes you don't have to intervene. Sometimes the problem takes care of itself, you know. Welp. Joke's on you, I'm a psychic ghost! Yippee-ki-yay. See, the thing is, right, Fettel and Point Man have two very different play styles, right? And, like, I think Fettel is a lot closer to how I have been playing these games on the streams, right? Like, when I play these games, like, by myself, I do stuff like peek around corners and just, like, hang out in the back and use my slow-mo kind of sparingly, right? To, like, you know, to like play into how the game wants to be played, you know? Like that is how F.E.A.R wants you to play it when you're playing as Point Man. But on these streams, I have been just kind of running around like a bat out of hell, like a chicken with my head cut off, just like screaming and flailing, like trying really hard to no-scope anything in my way. And in my opinion, that's the more fun way to play it.
You appear to have poked the anthill with a stick.
He said to himself. He's talking to himself. I'm just gonna grab these dogs by the crotch. That'll kill them. It's fine. But what's cool is that the game supports both ways to play it, right? Like the game is perfectly fine if you want to play it like a cover shooter, and like, you know, like the way I play it, like an insane person. Yeah, when no one can see me, I play pro, and great too. And I do 900 push-ups every day. Oh shit. That's not what I was saying. Every morning I wake up and open palm slam a VHS in the slot. It's Chronicles of Riddick, and right then and there I start doing the moves alongside the main character, Riddick. Yeah, Fettle's got no HUD. He doesn't have ammo for his hand. He's not a soldier, he doesn't have any need for a HUD. But no, I'm just saying that, like, when I'm by myself, I play these games differently than when I'm on the stream, and I think it's cool that the game still supports it. That's all I'm saying, man. Did you say hug? Did someone around here say hug? The funny thing is, Baselet, nobody but you or me is going to know what that means and why I said that. Yeah, there's so many. There's so many trains. I'm just immediately almost dead as soon as there are enemies. Oof! Oof! Ouchies! Also, you can hold these guys up to prevent them from doing their thing, but once they start doing their thing, you can't stop them. Like you gotta just kind of hang out while they do their thing. But the good news is, now I'm this man, so I can use my laser gun to just murder anybody in my way, which is exactly what I wanted. Yeah, maybe, you know what? Maybe I'm being too harsh about this bridge and its copious amounts of trains. Maybe all of these trains were on their way to like TrainCon 2018. I think that guy just killed himself with a barrel. I didn't even need to do anything. I didn't even need to show up for work today. The problem just takes care of itself. Laser versus laser. Mine is better. Ah! Ah! Oh shit, his laser actually was better. Oh no! Hide behind the power armor. Fucking yikes, dude. Well, this is what I get for taunting the man. As we have learned very well, taunting never ever works out for me on these streams. Never. Like, it never works out. Fuck you. Wow, he survived that because he was recoiling in fear from the ghost. Yes, that is a giant mech you see there. That is, in fact, a giant mech that I was hiding behind for cover. It's true. TrainCon is easiest to get to by car because they're clogging up the streets and that's the thing, right? There's not even tracks up here, but we're about to find cars up here. There's not even tracks, and yet the trains have still invaded. They have decided to leave the bindings of their rails and join the streets where the cars drive around.
Disengage. You are now clear to engage all hostile targets.
Sounds good to me. I already was engaging hostile targets. But I'll keep doing it, sure. With a smile. I sure have acquired power armor. And I'm quite happy about this turn of events as well. the cockpit temperature being the temperature on the right is like it's like in a cartoon. Like Fettel looks at Point Man and like Point Man just turns into like a roast turkey, like in a fucking Looney Tunes cartoon. No, that's what I was saying. You can't. That's what I was about to say. You can't actually pilot the mech when you are a ghost. You have to have possessed someone to get in the mech, which is why I couldn't get in the mech earlier, because I was just Fettel instead of being Fettel as a person. Holy shit! I have 1 health for my mech. Fuck me. Fuck me. Well, piss. Time to get out and let this thing fix itself. After I take care of this helicopter. Hup. Let's just enjoy the view for a moment. What a lovely mountain that is over there. What lovely scenery we have here. I am a ghost piloting a person piloting a mech. Holy shit. It's really meta. Time to possess the helicopter? Aw, oh, dude, I wish. I really wish. That's the noise that I make whenever my power armor gets damaged. Oh, you don't want to run directly at the power armor. That's a bad idea, sir. Power armor versus power armor, cause why not? Why the fuck not? We have power armors, we might as well make them fight each other. Yeah, where's the Metal Gear Solid 5 noise? Where's the whoa? Where's that? We need Alma to make that noise instead. Meanwhile, Point Man's just standing by smoking an electronic cigar. I wonder if someone has tried to make an electronic cigar that is like Big Boss's electronic cigar. Is there like a sweet vape rig that's like an electronic cigar? I like this transition here, where the sky like slowly grows red. It's kind of cool. It's a really neat effect. This game is full of really neat visual effects. That's kind of the thing the F.E.A.R series is known for a little bit, isn't it? Is like having like visual effects that make you go, whoa, that's kind of cool whenever you look at them. Like, that's kind of what the F.E.A.R series specializes in. Even back to the first one that had those crazy fucking parallax bullet holes that made it look like the cover was actually destructible. I mean, there were 2 power armors. There were 2 back there, so Fettel and Point Man can both have one. Because why not? Again, why not? I really like the curviness of this highway. Like, I mentioned this on the first stream that we did of this level, but like, the curviness of this highway is so stupid and illogical and funny. Like, nothing about this highway makes any sense. Why is there a giant monorail underneath the giant highway? Oh wow, someone made a working Phantom cigar based on an e-cig. Well, okay then. They did it. Congratulations. That's my reaction. It's so serene. It's such a serene, peaceful time. Whoa, look at the weird tornado thing going on there. Uh-oh. Time to fight 2 helicopters. Gee, Armacam, how come Mom lets you have 2 helicopters? Oh, this is fucked. Oh, this is fucked! Uh-oh! Oh, this is bad news. So there's kind of there's a little bit of a problem here. I like that you can use it for cover even as it's repairing itself. Doesn't quite make sense, but that's fine. God damn it! This is so hard! The hardest thing I've ever had to do. Fuck you! I'm gonna destroy this helicopter with a pistol. Yeah! Fuck it. I am now Ghost Steven Seagal. Woo! I feel like such a cool guy. That's so stupid. I'm so happily surprised that that actually worked. You know what? Video games are alright, man. Video games aren't that bad. That was Alma having a fangirl scream because I destroyed that with one pistol bullet. It's just like, oh my god, his last bit of ammo and he did it! What a cool guy! Those guys were just patrolling. They were like, huh, what was that bullshit going on outside? I don't know, probably nothing. Ha! Good luck recovering that guy's body. Oh, that's cool colors. It's very pretty. The destruction is pretty in some ways. It's so meaningful. Yeah, I ran it. It was I killed that helicopter with my last pistol bullet. Yeah, I know. Where was that helicopter destroying birthing scream when we needed it? Armor package is my new brand of underwear. You'll never get swamp ass with armor package. Power armor versus power armor. And if Point Man was here, it would be power armor versus power armor and power armor. Ghost power armor and point power armor. Yeesh. She's just practicing her opera singing. That's what it is. She's practicing her singing, but she doesn't have a really good singing voice. So it's just like grating on the ears so bad that it knocks helicopters out of the sky. We're gonna watch this cutscene just because I want to hear Fettel's stupid fun again. I never get tired of this stupid fun. Gee, if only this highway wasn't stupid and insane, we could have been there in half the time. But this highway was modeled after the human digestive tract, so instead, we get to fall into the water.
Warning. Mechanical systems damage critical. Performance compromised. Systems going offline.
Damn it, I was attacked by that guitar! Well. Also, I really enjoy the transition between...
This is part of your plan. Then I'd say things are going quite swimmingly.
That's so stupid. I like the transition between that cutscene and the next one, because the next cutscene starts with Point Man like just running to the airport on dry land, implying that he swam the rest of the way there. Ah, I see. It's like a rune meant to summon demons. That's what the highway is shaped like.
Chopper Victor 1-1 to command.
Time to grab more dog crotches.
Disturbances in the sky. Request permission to complete.
Oh, you stupid idiots. This is all your fault. Is the water red because of the sky, or is it blood? I can't answer that question. I don't know. But you know what? Knowing this game, I'd assume that she just turned all of the water in the world to blood. Including, like, water that's inside of humans.
The disturbances in the sky are producing the paranormal anomalies. Secure your sectors and more.
It's just all blood now. You know the thing about turning water to wine? Well, Alma turns water to blood. It's much less impressive. But man, it does look pretty cool though. Aha, gotcha! Not getting away from me. There's no getting away from Paxton Fettel. Do these count as ghosts? These crocodogs? I would say they count as ghosts. Tech, cause like I would say they're close enough.
I've been monitoring armor camp chatter. They know you're up to stop programs.
I like that I can just pluck these guys out of the air and kill them, even though they're not even coming after me. It's just like, oh, fuck you, guy. Fuck this specific enemy. The rest of you can go. Is Alma already dead? I mean, Alma's a ghost. Alma's not alive like a human being would be alive, if that's what you mean. Like, Alma is also a psychic ghost, but like, in terms of the story, she's technically still alive in that she's going to give birth to a demon baby. Hey, what's up? That guy's last words were, "Oh, son of a bitch!" Oh, I shot that guy's head off and he was still groping for the air. Oh, that's horrible. I hate when games do that. It's so scary. Ugh. Ick. Icky. Ugh. Cause that happens in real life. That's the scariest. That's the scariest because it really happens if you cut someone's head off. Ugh.
Be more important to them than we thought.
This is still better than my last time in an airport. Better than Max Payne's last time in an airport, if that counts. Haha, I knew you were coming, so I prepared. Well, yes, I will take these Uzis, thank you.
I'm trying to find a way to you, but
I'll take these MP5s, as I called them in the... as I called them the last time we went through this chapter. Ah, yes, these dual MP5s. Behind the crate is not a very helpful direction to point people in, considering the number of crates. Behind the crate! Which one? Oh, you know, the one that you hide behind. Half human, half ghost, all psychic, baby. Let me just take cover as a psychic ghost. Ah, shit! I stuck to the cover a little too long, and I paid dearly for it. Pacify the target. Pacify that ghost. Read him a bedtime story. Get him a glass of warm milk. Something. Please. He's being so ornery right now. It's so nice when they say my whole fucking squad has been wiped out. Because, you know, it just gives you the indication that there's no more of them left, you know. Makes your life a little easier so that you don't have to guess how many remain. What? What happened? I think I might have died, but I can't really tell. It's fucking Groundhog Day. I have no idea what happened. I think Fettel might have accidentally loaded his save. That was weird. Bullets are my one weakness as a ghost. Well, listen, man. If there's one thing I've learned about life, it's that, like, my own weakness to bullets as a human being most likely will persist after my death. Like, I'm sure that if someone riddled my corpse with bullets, I would feel it in the afterlife. Whoops! I jumped into a guy that was being murdered by hellbeasts. Hate when that happens. Am I right? You know how fickle ghosts are. You know what? It's true. Ghosts can get pretty moody. I don't know what I did to that man. I just kind of like fisted him, and then he died. If only I had a nickel for every time that had happened. Am I right?
for the same reasons we do. They are looking for Alma too. I can't figure out what their agenda is.
It's a good question. What could their agenda possibly be? Could it be to do more horrible psychic experiments, perhaps? Surely. Surely not. That can't be what it is. Horrible psychic experiments beyond human understanding or morality. No, they don't do that kind of thing anymore. They've moved past that. Now they're all about making, like, macrame products. They want to apologize. Hey, listen. We're sorry for how we treated you, Psychic Ghost. Please don't possess our bodies anymore. We understand that being a Psychic Ghost is a challenge sometimes. You know, you're not able to shake people's hands anymore without going inside of their body and all that stuff.
Atmospheric disturbance imminent. Secure all checkpoints. Paranormal anomalies are expected.
Paranormal anomalies are expected.
Check in at regular intervals. Repeat. Atmospheric disturbance imminent. Secure all checkpoints. Paranormal anomalies are expected. Stay in teams of 2 or more. Check in at regular intervals.
Alright, enough of that. I know, Base Slut, I'm sorry. Don't worry, you and I have lots of time to look at the menus at all of these restaurants when we are playing together. Can't kill that dog. I'm not allowed. How come you're going for me? Go for the easy targets. Go for the dummies. Fennel's got some really good evil laughs, man. The evil laughs are probably the best thing about playing as Fennel. Yeah, that was Alma. She was just having a little moment there. Was that scene supposed to be scary? I don't think it was. No. I don't think they intended for that to be frightening. But even then, I'm playing as Fettel, so nothing is really scary right now. But enough about C. Jacobs. She gets so intense. She's so intense about that. Ah! Like, lady, don't you know who I am? I am the Point Man / Paxton Fettel. I know what I'm doing. Vaguely. I vaguely know what I'm doing. I pretend to know what I'm doing. Oh man, being this guy in this chapter is gonna be fucking cool. Oh shit. I hope there are enemies to kill after I take care of this guy. Oh boy, he's quite a hardy gentleman. Maybe I shouldn't underestimate him. Oh fuck. Alright, well. Looks like we're doing this the only way I know how. Does that even hurt him? I want to kill him like this. Yeah, it does work. Ah, that's so stupid. All right, let's kite this guy around until I can become one with him. Yeah, now I'm this man. Hey, what's up, losers? Aw, damn it! He can't fit through the door. Oh, that's lame. That sucks. Fucking damn it. Why? Why? Oh, that's a bummer.
Listen, I'm picking up chatter from more of those base commanders. They're taking back into the west tarmac. You have to keep moving.
Don't really care about Beckett right now. I'm a little busy. I'm a little busy lamenting that I can't be that man. Lose some weight, fatty. Those low ceilings can be killer. I know. Not enough headroom. Believe me, as a tall person, I know all about that. See, that's the difference. That's the difference between 6 foot and 5'11". Wow. That guy was cowering in fear and then he died. He literally was cowering in fear. 3. It's time to go crazy with the penetrator. My favorite activity is penetrating people, so we're gonna do it a lot. I'm a big fan of penetration. It's a shame that it says ventilation expert and not penetration expert, because you know they wanted to. You know they wanted to. Of course they wanted to say penetration expert, but I bet someone somewhere was like, tut tut, no, no, not allowed. Did I miss someone? Oh, I did. Ha! What? Oh, over here. Hello. And yet they kept the one called indecent exposure. Again, I really should be playing Max Payne 3 music here. The Max Payne 3 music would make this even better, I think. LOL at walking back in the room to hear I'm a big fan of penetration. I am, man. What do you want from me? Oh shit. Oh, I gotta do this fast. I gotta speedrun this fight, because I'm running out of time here. Ah, shit.
Negative. Eliminate the target.
He's so reluctant. He's like, alright, fine. Fuck you! Fuck you! Man, helicopters in F.E.A.R. games just suck, dude. Like, why would you ever get in a helicopter in a F.E.A.R. game? Like, we got so much evidence that helicopters are they're just a bad idea all around. Like, all forms of air travel. Like, just get in a car. Cars are so much safer.
I'll try to stay in contact as long as I can. Just get to Beckett. It's the only way we have any hope of stopping this.
What if I don't want to stop it? What if I'm a psychic ghost and I'm evil? What are you gonna do then? Why do these dog crocodiles sound like horses? That's F.E.A.R's theme song. F.E.A.R's theme song in this game is Save a Horse, Ride an Armor Cam Soldier. Not this guy, though. That guy is not a candidate for being ridden. He lacks the necessary parts for automation. Ah, you know what? That's fair, actually. That highway didn't turn out much better. Fucking yikes, dude. Ah! Ack! Great. Just having a fireworks display just for fun. Aha! I got him! I got him out of his stupid, like, haha, I'm gonna spawn more men. Oh shit, I couldn't stop him this time. I gotta be careful not to let these rowdy boys get me. Well, the rowdy boys got me. Man, I am an expert. Like, I am so good at, like, the kind of comedy where you say something and then it's immediately rendered untrue. Like, I'm so good at that. It's so annoying. Of all of the forms of comedy I could be an absolute professional at, it's the one kind that makes me look like a fucking idiot all the time. Of course it would be. These are some rude boys. I do not appreciate these rude boys. These rowdy boys could learn some manners. He's doing his little turn on the catwalk. There we go. Now I can be this man. It's what I've always wanted. You know what? Setting people on fire with a laser beam is in fact what I've always wanted. It's pretty accurate to my desires. I gotta go get these people's souls. Oh shit, they disappeared. Fuck. Time to speedrun before I run out of time on this man. I have no time for you dogs. Hurry! Go, Fettel, go! Hurry!
He is slipping through our fingers. Hurry, brother.
Thank you. Hurry, brother, he says to himself. He's just getting excited. He's just like, hurry, me. I have to laser some doggos. These are some really bad dogs, man. Hooray. Laser pointer. Have I mentioned that I really like F.E.A.R 3? Because I'll say it again. I'll say again that I really like F.E.A.R 3. This is a good video game that I very much enjoy. Can I just play only this game for the rest of time? Like, do I have to play anything else? Spooky. Big fan of spookiness? Well, don't you worry. This game's got it. What was the point, man? I'll never get tired of that dumb joke. Jokes about Point Man's name. What if his name was like Bill? Bill Point Man. Steve. Just like the most generic name. Helicopters are the worst. If there's anything I've learned from F.E.A.R as a series, it's don't ride in a helicopter. Never ever. Not once.
We cannot avoid that atrocity for much longer.
John F.E.A.R. How much money does Armacam even have? Too much. Too fucking much. Don't worry, Alma. I'm here to save your body for the freezer so that I can consume it and gain your knowledge and powers. It feels bad to be bad. I don't want to be Fettel. I don't want to do bad things. See, that's the thing. I'm not looking forward to the bad ending of this game. Ah, shit. I, too, can throw things. I'm not looking forward to the Fettel ending. Wow, I just instantly got just fucking jibbed by these dudes. Oh, this is bad. Considering the boss fight that's coming up here, this is not good. I hit that guy with a fire extinguisher, and he was just like, oh no! Damn it, why did I have to be made of paper mache? Oh no. Wow, he sure didn't mind getting grenaded at his fucking feet. These shields are better than I thought. Like, goddamn. Okay, well, let's see how this goes as Fettel. Hi. Oh, ah, oh, ah, oh. Gosh damn it. It's fine. Everything's fine. A-okay! Peachy keen! Hunky dory! Oh, fuck. Welp! I tried. Oh wait, I can be that man! Oh shit, I just have to wait. I've damaged that guy enough that I can be him. I just have to wait for my meter to refill, and then I can take out the other guy. Ah! Fuck. Ah, well, we're right near the end anyway. We'll just stop. We won't. I'm not gonna bother doing the last level as Fettel, because I don't like the Fettel ending. The Fettel ending makes me sad. So we're not gonna finish the game as Fettel. That was fun though. That was like the last set piece anyway. After that it was the power armor segment. But anyway, that's playing as Fettel. Playing as Fettel is a lot of fun. It's crazy how much effort and thought was put into this game. Like, it's nuts. Like, it's a real shame that this game got such a lukewarm reception. Is the Fettel ending Fettel possessing Point Man? Yes. And then he delivers the baby and he's like, it's okay, I was going to deliver the baby all along so I can raise it to be my new psychic leader. Or whatever. And then he eats Alma's body while she's still alive, and it's bad and not good and sad. So we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna watch that. We're not gonna have our final F.E.A.R 3 experience be Alma being eaten. She doesn't deserve it. So here's the multiplayer modes for F.E.A.R 3. I guess I'll show those. So this is Contractions, which is a wave-based survival mode where you run out between waves and collect crates that give you supplies so that you can keep living. There is Soul King, which is a mode where you and your buddies are like these creepy ghost things that can possess people, and your goal is to possess people and then kill NPC enemies while you are possessing someone to gain points, and whoever has the most points wins the round. So it's like a cooperative, competitive kind of thing. And then there's Soul Survivor, which is like the other way around. It's kind of like The Hidden, if you've ever played that, the Source Engine mod. Where like one person is a ghost and the other players have to defeat them while also earning points, and like whoever has the most points and has killed the ghost the most times, like they become the ghost next. And it's like a thing where like your allies are always changing because you know that whoever's at the top of the scoreboard is going to become the ghost next. And then here's my favorite. It's called Fucking Run. And it's good. We're gonna be trying this out. This is really hard by yourself, but basically, we have to run away from a wall of death while also killing enemies, and it's very hectic, and it's a lot of fun. So we'll do this for a little bit, because this is fun times. We're not gonna be finishing the game as Fettel, by the way. That's not. I don't want to do that. I don't want to subject you to the Fettel ending because the Fettel ending is sad. Let's do it. I actually might have to drop this down to recruit in order to survive, because this is, like, surprisingly difficult by yourself. So that's the wall of death back there, and it's just gonna be encroaching. So we need to run away from that. I really like the multiplayer. The multiplayer is fun, like, because they could have done, like, the lazy thing and just put in, like, a fucking, like, it's just deathmatch. It's just a deathmatch mode, and it's really boring. But they didn't. They didn't put in just a deathmatch mode. This game doesn't have a deathmatch mode. Like, they made some really creative game modes instead, and it's really cool. And, like, they thought about this, too. You don't even need to look behind you to see the wall of death approaching, because there's like a sound cue for when it's getting close to you, and you need to fucking sprint. So it's a checkpoint-based thing, pretty much, where the better you do, the harder it gets, you see. Like, the better you do, the more points you earn, but also the less time you have to make it to the next checkpoint. Yeah, these games, they maintain their good particle effects. Like, I'm glad that F.E.A.R 3 has carried on the tradition of, like, smoke and, like, explosions and, like, bullets, shard fragments and shells and fucking all kinds of crazy particle effects flying everywhere. Damn it. I'm glad that they carried on that trend. Because it's really cool. It's really cool, and it demonstrates increasing technology in a way that's not the Call of Duty thing where they just make people look photorealistic. Because that's boring. Oh yeah, here we go. It's everybody's favorite. It's time for Train Town. I'm not gonna complete any of these, by the way, because this is like, it's really hard. Here, we'll see how well the shotgun does, if the game will let me take it. Oh, we'll be done here in just a minute. I just wanted to do this first, because, like, it's so cool. It's so cool and fun, and, like, I really like, especially, that you can play the multiplayer modes by yourself. That is what is one of the most important things about it to me, is that obviously, this game's dedicated multiplayer is fucking dead, so, like, if there wasn't a you wouldn't be able to play these by yourself if they hadn't, like, tuned them so that you could play solo, you know? Like, you wouldn't be able to play these cool, unique multiplayer modes if they hadn't made them able to be played solo. Like, they didn't have to. They could have just, like, made it so, no, you need 2 people to join a lobby. The end. Game over. It's over. No more multiplayer. But they thought about it for more than half a second. And it's really cool that they did. Fuck. Piss. Hi-ya! Uh-oh. Damn it! Ugh. Okay, we'll be done. We'll be done for now. So that's F.E.A.R 3. F.E.A.R 3 is a fantastic video game. It is so above and beyond the Call of Duty when it comes to what they had to do versus what they did. The effort they put in is so far above what they could have done, which was make this game like a cash grab to, like, you know, to draw in fans of the original F.E.A.R, while at the same time alienating them with its differences. And that's what ended up happening, unfortunately, because people have no fucking taste. But they put so much attention and love and care and thought into every aspect of the gameplay of this video game that it really shows, in my opinion. And I hope you have enjoyed playing through it with me, because it's a lot of fun. It's one of my favorite first-person shooty games. So thanks for hanging out, everybody. I will see you on Wednesday when we play Soma and I get scared really bad. It's gonna go great. Thanks for watching, everybody.